Hello, everybody. This is Julie D from NordoniaHills.news. And once again, I have another business interview. And everybody knows who follows me that I love to talk about new businesses in the area. And this one is unique. You know, we're not talking about a nail salon or a new restaurant. We're talking about a music studio. Is that what you call it? Would you say it's a movie studio?
Yeah, recording and production studio. Yes.
Okay, I knew I would say wrong. And it's called Nvasion Studios.
Yeah, correct. Nvasion Studios with no I, just NVASION Studios.
Very cool. Well, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody?
All right, my name is Zach Mathews, aka Adi Ray. That is my artist name, ADIREI, and I'm here. I'm a recording engineer and owner of Nvasion Studios and Nvasion Records. Here today with my assistant Alicia, and yeah, we just came to the community. We've been here for about 8 months now, and we're excited to do business here.
Now, tell everybody your location.
So we're right in, I believe it's technically Sagamore Hills, but Northfield, off of Valley View Road, right next to the Speedway gas station over here. And yeah.
Across the street from the cemetery.
Across the street from the cemetery, yeah. Easiest way to find us.
So that's exciting. I haven't been inside, but you're actually there currently at the studios right now, correct?
Yeah, we're right here right now at Nvasion Studios in the Galaxy Room.
Yeah, we'll have to share a picture, maybe you could send us some pictures. Sure. And that way people can see your setup there. I think it's very cool. So you need to tell everybody, what kind of services you offer there.
So we specialize in audio recordings, particularly vocal recordings, mainly working in music, pop, hip hop, R&B, vocalists. That's our bread and butter over here at Nvasion Studios. We record those artists on a day-to-day basis, but specialize in anything vocal, and can also record instruments, voiceovers, things for videos, social media content. We also dabble in photography, videography, anything creative that you may see content-wise on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We can pretty much make that.
Oh, so basically even like a video commercial.
Yeah, we can
or an audio commercial.
Correct. Yep.
That's cool, because I think if people knew that there was a local business that they could use for those, I think that would be definitely something that they would want to try, because it's like they didn't know who to call.
Yeah, we definitely can create audio recordings that could be aired on the radio, could be aired on TV, overlaying something, or social media content overlaying. But yeah, anything audio special, we're the guys.
That's awesome. So tell us how you got into this.
So I originally, developed a passion for music when I was young. Really picked up the guitar and was in choir growing up from the age of 10, 12 years old, and took it from there, continued to develop a love for music, and then for recording. When I got in high school, I asked for one Christmas for a mic and an interface, and it started there and it's grown to this. So that's basically how I got into it. Just a love for music, and now a love for everything audio.
And you were in the Nordonia school district for some time, right?
Correct. Yeah. So I went, I didn't graduate from Nordonia Hills, but my mom was a teacher there growing up, Zach Mathews, if any of you guys are familiar with her. And then I went there on and off kind of throughout my school career. But yeah, I had a great time going to school there. A lot of good teachers there and good memories.
Yeah, I think that's so cool that you're back in town, so to speak.
Had to bring it back home.
Zach is back.
Zach is back. We like that. We like that.
Yeah, I kind of wish that, I got into, audio and music and video and stuff earlier, because, I really enjoy stuff like that. But hey, it's never too late. At least I have my show that I do every week. That's video. And I used to sing in the choir locally here, but it's I don't have time for that now. But I really do enjoy singing pop songs in my car. So.
For sure. I mean, come down sometime. We'll show you a couple things,
I've always had this dream of producing a Nordonia song.
Nordonia song, that would be pretty
Ooh.
cool.
I know, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, this would be the perfect place to make that happen.
It would. Maybe I was just waiting for this moment.
I think so.
You do have auto-tune, right?
We'll have you singing like T-Pain and
Yep.
Michael Jackson, whatever you want. We'll put it together. We can make it sound like that.
Well, that's cool. I think there is, you probably already have met some young people in this area who produce in their closets, like the egg cartons in their closets. And, it's nice that they can, come out of the closet, so to speak.
A lot of
And
bedroom producers.
yes, you're the next step up from that.
For sure. So
I think everybody starts in, singing to their hairbrush in their bedroom.
starts with the love and the passion. There's a lot of bedroom producers, like you kind of said,
Right.
Throughout the world. But yeah, we're like the next step for those people who might be recording in their home studio at home and are thinking, this sounds good, but I'm just looking for that next step in quality. I want it to sound professional. I want it to sound like it can go on the radio and be appreciated. And we're that step. So if you have a song that you have been working on at home and you want to take it to that professional quality, we're the place to come to, and we can make that happen.
So we've talked the fact that businesses could utilize you for commercials and the bedroom performers, so to speak. Is there another like persona that you could service as well?
I also just think of anybody who's really just making social media content in general. There's always some creative idea that is ready to be or needs to be made and needs to be marketed to the world. We can definitely help with those processes as well. We have a creative team here, as well as a lot of the tools to make those things happen. So if you have a cool creative idea, maybe a skit for social media or something that might require some type of audio song for a theme song or something along those lines, we can intertwine all those ideas together and help you put that product out.
Well, TikTok is the #1 downloaded app right now.
100%.
And I could think of maybe not even obviously businesses need to get on TikTok and do things the right way, but I can see also other people just wanting to, create a TikTok and not knowing what to do or how to do it. I think there's probably be a market for that as well.
Yes, definitely. TikTok is huge. We just started our page and we're starting to go hard on TikTok, putting together different content pieces. And we're happy to, help other people to get their start in that as well.
And Instagram Reels are taking off, and Instagram changes daily.
Yeah.
Got to keep up with that algorithm.
I know. I've had a lot of great success with Instagram Reels, and I just find it so much fun. And now we have Facebook Reels for creators. So I mean, it's just exploding. And Facebook now, for a lot of businesses, they have a tab that they can put their podcasts on there as well. So we've been starting to do that, and that's been seamless. It's like, because I put our podcast up on Buzzsprout, and like immediately it shows up on the tab on Facebook for the podcast. So this is like where everything is going, and you definitely need people like yourself and me to help navigate through all of this. And it, like I said, it literally changes all the time. Like Instagram, it's like they got rid of IGTV and they've lumped it in with, the other stuff that's on there, and it's like you blink and something changed.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you touched on podcasts too, because since we've got into the whole COVID thing, podcasts have taken off like greatly. So that's another thing that we offer and can do here. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4-person podcasts. We have the mic setups to be able to do that as well. So that's huge. And like you said, continuing to diversify the content. But yeah, those are all great options. Podcasts are great.
Yeah, I mean, and I think there's some people, watching this saying, oh man, I need someone to help me with the podcast. I have a couple friends and we want to do a show and we just don't know where to get started.
Exactly. Well, I'm your guy. We're your team here over at Nvasion Studios.
And you're so close by.
Right in the community.
So tell me about some of the projects that you're working on now.
Okay, so right now, I'm working with a lot of different artists from around the Northeast Ohio area. We recently, a client of mine by Eli the Don just released a new project. It's a Star Wars themed project. It's hip hop influenced, and he's been featured in a couple magazines recently. So that's something I'm super proud of to be a part of. We also, like I said, have our independent record label here within the actual studio itself, comprised of about 10 artists, ranging from hip hop, pop, R&B, rock, anything you could think of. And we're putting out a project soon that's going to be released on all streaming websites, YouTube. That's called the Nvasion Volume 3. So that's something you can look forward to. And as well as just continuing to diversify our clients over here. We've been reaching out to just a lot of different people in the community, and you never know what project you might see come in next from the next up and coming star, I guess you could say.
Yes, well, I am super excited. I think it's really cool to have, your talents in town, and the fact that you're from this area, and, shout out to your mom. Hey, Dana, or Mrs. Mathews. I just think, I've loved new businesses coming to town, especially unique ones. And, I think Nordonia just got a little cooler.
I think we have. We're trying to bring the swag, to the city.
That's right. That's right. We were doing okay, but it's like we're just a little cooler now.
Definitely.
The other communities are probably jealous. Like, oh man,
they got that.
Why can't we be cool like Nordonia?
Thank you. Appreciate that a lot.
They really should be. Cleveland has a lot of incredibly talented up and coming artists, and some of them are growing up right here in this spot. So it's a lot of magic being made over here.
We should talk about the sweet spot. We're halfway between Cleveland and Akron, and what opportunities, easy access of freeways. And I think it's just so exciting. This is a great, and there seems to be more and more businesses coming in this area. I'm doing, more than one interview with new people a week, and I just found out about some new ones today, but I'm not going to tell you guys. You're gonna have to watch my show. And it's just, it's so exciting. I'm originally from Asheville County, and they're struggling up there, and other communities are as well. So it's really exciting to be in a community that is, people want to be here. We're the destination, we're the crossroads, and we have a lot to offer. And there's, 4 communities in one, which drives me crazy because, we have trustee meetings and council meetings everywhere, but it also makes it, there's always something going on until 9 o'clock. Then
it's kind of quiet.
I was on 82 at 9 o'clock and it was like dark. But I think a lot of the restaurants and stuff along the street, everybody's kind of shutting down early because of the worker shortages. But I'm like, 9 o'clock. But man,
I'll stress that Nvasion Studios, we stay open late. We go all the way till 2 a.m., 3 a.m. some nights for some of our artists or some of our clients. So we're open and we're here. So
well, that's good to know. Now, if only you served coffee, we'd be fine.
Right.
Drive-through. You would be making a lot of money if you had a drive-through and you served coffee after 9 o'clock. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
I can't really think of anything. Just we're here for all those different kinds of needs. Whatever your creative idea is that you might have in your mind that you want to bring to life, whether you're a business or an individual, feel free to give us a call, shoot us an email, go to our website, maybe leave a comment or something. We're here and we're ready to take on any project.
Yeah, I'll put all the your contact information down below.
Awesome.
Beautiful. I'll give a testimonial. I started as a satisfied client. That's how I came to find Nvasion Studios. I'm a music manager, brought some of the artists I work with here, and it's just really an amazing environment. They really are a family, a team, and a bunch of super creative people just coming in here to make more creative things together. It's a really neat place to be. So it's definitely an asset to the community and something that I think all sorts of people from different places with different needs would really benefit from.
Wow, well, that's great. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm sure we're going to be working on some stuff. We'll get into some shenanigans for sure.
For sure.
we just need a little more fun in this area. And I think, you might definitely help us do that.
This is a very fun place. Absolutely.
I can agree.
And fun that stays open late.
You got it.
Yeah, well, that's when the shenanigans happen, is like after 9. So, well, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. And we look more forward to hearing more about what you're doing and see some of your future projects.
Appreciate you having us.
You guys are definitely one to watch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.